April showers. Welcome, soul makers, to a haven nestled amongst the whispers of the pines. Today, we weave a tale of resilience, compassion, and the enduring power of love. We journey to a farmhouse on the edge of the woods. A place where lost souls find solace and families are forged, both human and feline. Settle in, dear listeners, and let your imagination take flight as we explore the legacy of Ladycat. A frigid winter's grip. A harsh winter clamped down on the land, its icy fingers reaching into the farmhouse on the edge of the woods. Inside, huddled for warmth, were two young boys, Robin and Jay, battling the chills and the misery of chickenpox. Don, their father, wrestled with an unfamiliar pain, his appendix on the brink of betrayal. Sarah, their mother, her heart heavy with worry, knew immediate medical attention was impossible. With a heavy heart, she bundled Don into the unforgiving night, hoping the hospital would be a beacon of light amidst the blizzard. A vanished shadow. Days bled into weeks, a monotonous blur punctuated by coughs, aches, and the occasional flicker of hope from the crackling radio. One evening, as Sarah spooned lukewarm broth into Robin's feverish mouth, a deafening silence settled in the house. Ladycat, a constant presence who usually weaved between their legs or perched on the windowsill, was absent. A cold dread coiled in Sarah's stomach. Had Ladycat, perhaps disoriented by the unfamiliar sounds of the storm, slipped out into the blizzard? The thought sparked a frantic search, Sarah throwing open the back door despite the howling wind and stinging snow. But the only response was the relentless fury of the storm. As the night wore on, and the fire dwindled to embers, a new fear gnawed at Sarah's heart. Had Ladycat, their furry guardian angel, vanished into the storm's icy maw? A return woven in hope. April showers brought a thaw, not just to the frozen ground, but to their spirits. One afternoon, a ragged meow shattered the quiet of the farmhouse. Rushing to the back door, Sarah's heart lurched. There, standing on the porch, was Ladycat. Mud caked her sleek black and white fur, and she was thin to the point of gauntness. But the fire in her amber eyes burned bright. Relief washed over Sarah, quickly followed by a torrent of questions. Where had Ladycat been? How had she survived the harsh winter alone? The answer came in the following days. As Ladycat's strength slowly returned, so too did her appetite. Between purrs and gentle nudges for attention, she revealed the harrowing tale of her disappearance. A nightly exploration, a misplaced leaf, and a frozen storm drain had become her prison. Weeks she had spent in the darkness, the only comfort the echo of her own meows and the dwindling hope of escape. Yet, Ladycat, a fighter by nature, had refused to give in. She had gnawed at the ice, clawed at the unforgiving metal. Her will to survive fueled by the memory of the loving family that awaited her return. The farmhouse. A hidden nest. One sunny afternoon, while exploring a previously inaccessible part of the woods, Robin stumbled upon a small cave hidden amongst the trees. Curiosity piqued, he ventured inside, Chad and Jay hesitantly following close behind. The cave was surprisingly dry and roomy, illuminated by a shaft of sunlight filtering through a crack in the ceiling. As their eyes adjusted to the dim light, they spotted something nestled in a corner. It was a litter of tiny, mewing kittens, their fur a patchwork of black and white. Ladycat, who had followed them silently, let out a low growl. Then padded towards the kittens, a maternal instinct awakening in her. The boys, their eyes wide with wonder, watched as Ladycat gently nudged the kittens, urging them to follow her. It was clear, this hidden cave was where she had spent those perilous weeks trapped by the ice storm. And with the arrival of spring, not only had she found her way back to them, but she had also brought forth new life. Seeds of change. Years flowed like a gentle stream, carrying with it the changing faces of the haven. The boys, Robin, Chat, and Jay, each followed their passions, fueled by their love for animals and the lessons learned from Ladycat. Sarah and Don, their silvering hair a testament to time's passage, eventually handed the haven over to Robin. His gentle spirit perfectly suited to leading their feline family. Clementine's care blooms. New challenges arose. Shelters overflowed with abandoned animals due to an economic downturn. Robin, ever resourceful, devised a plan, Clementine's Care. A volunteer program training individuals to become foster parents for cats. The haven became a training ground, its resident cats serving as social role models for the influx of newcomers. The program bloomed, offering a chance at a new life for countless abandoned animals. A circle completed, another begins. Decades drifted by, the whispers of the pines carrying stories of love and second chances. Emily, a young woman who had found solace at the haven with a rescued kitten named Ash, returned with a new furry friend. A calico kitten named Pepper. The cycle continued, with Emily, now a veterinarian, offering the same love and care that had once transformed her own life. A legacy woven in kindness. The haven evolved into a vibrant community center. Robin, a gentle giant with a twinkle in his eyes, shared stories of Ladycat with wide-eyed children. A new generation of caretakers, Emily, Michael, and their son Ethan, ran the haven with a commitment to environmental education and wildlife conservation. Project Reforest, an initiative to revitalize the surrounding woods, became a symbol of the haven's expanding reach. This wasn't just a haven for cats anymore, but a sanctuary for all creatures, feathered, furred, and human. Ladycat's story reminds us that even the smallest creatures can leave a paw print on our hearts. What part of her legacy resonated with you the most, Soulmakers? Was it her fierce spirit, the heartwarming bond she shared with her family, or the way her journey sparked a lifelong love for animals and the boys? Let us know in the comments. If this tale of resilience and compassion touched your soul, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Soulmaker channel for more stories that will warm your heart and inspire your spirit. Until next time, may the whispers of the pines and the purrs of love fill your days with peace and joy.